A lot of the places y'all fish will have this exact, what the heck are these eggs? What is this? Is this snake eggs? There's a hole there, and there's eggs. Someone please let me know if this is snake eggs or not, because I don't want any snake eggs in my freaking yard. I don't want snakes. What is this hole? And there's more eggs. Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Please, this would be the most clutch thing I've ever done. If I can catch a fish, first cast. Okay. Sit. Sit. Go sit. Shake. Good girl. Oh boy, that's how you break rods. Oh, I can't do that either because, oh boy. What's up guys, welcome back. Oh, shoot. Welcome back to another video. I'm going to do an unboxing today and a little bit of a talk with some 6 cents rods and 2 6 cents packages. Got a ton to tell you about, but there's some dogs barking, so I'm gonna take this conversation down to my boat dock and we'll do the unboxing there. So I actually decided I'm going to shoot the unboxing up here. Also brought my current frog rod so that I can tie on, well, I'll just save that for just a second because I do know one thing that's in that rod too. But anyhow, wanted to show you guys very quickly the status of the boat dock. So this is for another video. I'm not even going to talk about it right now, but I've got an extension cord ran 300 feet all the way down to here, which then caused me to burn up the motor in my boat lift. And yeah, I basically have a redneck Riviera down for a boat dock right now. But I have a really good plan. Actually, I have another redneck plan to temporarily fix it. All that's coming in very soon videos, and I'm actually excited. So anyhow, we're working on this. Y'all be patient with it. I also have some house updates, ton of things happening right now, and I'm very excited to tell you about it. But welcome back to a video, and let's jump into this unboxing very quickly. All I gotta say is, I know y'all don't believe me, so you don't have to believe me. Just don't take my word for it, because I've dropped the ball a couple times. Just watch me. So I've said I'm back on YouTube a couple times, taking a lot of breaks, taking some downtime, some work time, used y'all sweet tea as an excuse, but now it's time for a change. So I'm back filming a bunch and fishing a bunch. I've still been fishing this entire time, I just haven't been filming them. And I'm gonna go through my thought process on that in Tuesday's video. Today's Friday. I'm actually filming today. The rest of, anyhow, y'all are gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna keep telling you, I'm just gonna keep showing you, because that's what I'm good at. So let me get this tripod set up, do this unboxing. Just to show you how little I have filmed, I have a rod box, or rod tube, whatever you wanna call it, that has not been opened. It's been at my house since May the 2nd, I think was the date on it. So, that shows you my energy in recent times to be filming YouTube videos. I haven't even opened a brand new 3 rods. It's like $700, or more than that actually. That changes today, ladies and gentlemen. Adjust the angle so everything looks pretty. Right there is where we're gonna go. Hang on one second. Alrighty, so a couple things in the last video, and I talked about doing a six sack giveaway. And this is the one that you're gonna win. It's got some random stuff in it. I'm gonna pick the winner and draw it right now in this video because I haven't filmed since then. So whoever you are, congratulations, you just won yourself a 6 sack. In this video, I'm gonna give away this one. And I think I did open it in my last video as well. Just another 6 sack that didn't have a crankbait in it. You're gonna win this one too. I don't know if there's anything in this one. That one didn't have anything in it as well. Okay, there actually is stuff in this one. A ton of stuff. So you're going to win this one in this video. All you got to do is drop a comment down below. What's your favorite thing about... I don't even know how to shoot YouTube videos anymore. I've been out of this too long. Drop a comment down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And the comment just has to be anything about fishing about my channel. Like anytime, when did you start watching the videos? What's your favorite video? What's your favorite stupidest video? That's how you're gonna win this bag. Today's though, however, I've got to start with 2 new 6-sack navy bag. Let's see what we got. Speed Glide, bluegill color. Awesome bait for Mountain Woods Lake called Bluegill Fire. Really good bait for Mountain Woods. Swank, also in a bluegill color, very good. This is baby bluegill. We've got the Curve 55 in boiled crawfish. We've got the Crush 100X in mudbug red. If y'all know anything about my YouTube channel, you know that's the color that Coco hooked her face in on a lipless crankbait on the old Quake Thud. All right, here's some more juice we got. I heard about this. This is a 6th Sense exclusive. I don't know if this is a website exclusive. I honestly, this is horrible to say this, but I don't know why this is exclusive. I should know that for sure. But this is this pack's like, this 6-sack is like maybe a month old, so that's my fault. That's just poor marketing on me. But check out that freaking flush. I've been catching a lot of fish on the flush, honestly, and this is a very good shad imitator. Also, it's like a dual-purpose color, shad or bluegill. I love colors like that are very natural. You can pretty much do whatever you want with them, so that's awesome. 6th Sense exclusive. I honestly don't know how to get this, so I have no clue what the color's called. I have no clue, to be honest with you, but I'm not giving this pack away because those are really juicy. Hopefully you can buy those somewhere. I'm going to find out, put it in the caption down below. I promise it'll be the first thing in the caption. Stout wide gap hooks 5/0. That's going to go perfectly on that flush. We've got some swivels, gyro swivels, and then wacky rig hooks. And you're going to see in my next video, I fished with this wacky rig a pretty good bit. I didn't have any 6th Sense wacky hooks, and now I got them. And the best color of clout worms in a specific time period right after the spawn. Honestly, it's not too bad to throw it now. It can work year-round. I know people who throw it year-round, but methylate clout worm is something that I actually ran out of this year. I didn't have any of them this spawn or post-spawn, but methylate clout worm, awesome bait. If you know about my channel, you know last year there was probably about 4 videos in a row where I used this exclusively and caught so many fish because it's just such an enticing color. And I'm actually gonna go fishing in the morning, and all the stuff that I just showed you in the unboxing is what I'm gonna start with in tomorrow's video because they're on a bluegill pattern right now. Like everything's kind of bluegill oriented, like that's what they're feeding on right now. So awesome for me that this is the colors and all the things that I got on this one. I'm excited about that. Very, very excited about that. Next up, another 6-sack. Got a black bag on this one. Let's see what month this is. This one is for May. This is the May 6-sack. And I know a lot of you have already gotten it, but we've got a catwalk. That's also perfect timing for right now. Might have that tied on in the morning as well. We've got a catwalk, which is a top. Let me open that one up because this is a really good bait. I'm not gonna. This also is very similar color. This is a hard bait version of that flush color that I just showed you. This is like the hard bait version of that color, which is Shad Burst. And it's like a shad olive color on top. And then you've got like the typical chrome shad sides and then translucent belly. Really good topwater walking bait. Got a knocker in it. You can throw it a mile. It walks really good. And I can almost guarantee I'm going to catch fish on that first thing in the morning. And then as soon as the bite slows down, I'm definitely going to go to the 6-sack stuff that I just opened. So this is the new 6-sack. I'm going to keep it moving, but these are all going to be used tomorrow for sure. What in the heck did I just do? Oh, I was opening the black one. Next up, we've got the Munch 40. This is a bait that I have not thrown. This is a juice color, Chartreuse Pro Blue. Very small, little crankbait. Really good for summertime when the bite gets tough. That's a juice color. We've got Quake 70 and Cajun Bluegill. Again, all these baits for me right now are going to work awesome on Mountain Woods Lake, just because Mountain Woods is a pretty tough fishery, and like you want to. I think it's important on this. Like one thing that I've learned is being able to do things a little bit different, throw things that not everyone's throwing, like just not going down the bank throwing a shaky head, but being able to mix up with those odd and end crankbaits or topwater baits. Just something a little bit different. That this is a small lake, but it's hard. And so something a little bit different than not everybody's doing, I've realized is that's what's catching a lot of fish here for me. So probably a lot of lakes are like that for y'all as well. And then this is also going to be really good. The Crush Mini 25 MD is one of my favorite crankbaits for the summertime and fall. Last bit of stuff is we got the Divine Hybrid Jig. That'll come into play. all this stuff I'm going to use in my next videos. This is what they're biting right now. I've been using this exact stuff while I've been fishing recently. I just haven't been filming it, but this is a new bait I'm excited about too. I've used it a little bit, not a lot. The Krube 3.0. I know y'all have seen all of 6th Sense's pro staff already talking about this, but it's like a crawl body with tube tentacles, hollow on the inside. These are available right now on 6th Sense. Not when at this point in time they were only exclusive in the 6-sack, I believe, but now they're like a full-time product. So that's a little exciting. I don't know if I'm like, I hope I'm even in the shot on this camera, but I'm still gonna go with it even if I'm not. Krube, awesome bait. And last but not least, we got another pack of stout wide gap hooks, which are gonna fit. That's a 3/0. I think a 3/0 will go on the Krube. Yeah, it'll definitely go on the Krube. And then also some stroker crawls. These are the new ones with the new packaging. And yeah, that's huge. So, ton of baits right out of the gate. Remember, drop a comment down below to win this black sack. I'm not giving any more away for just a minute because I want to use the tackle that's inside of it, because a lot of these are baits that I don't necessarily have the colors of exactly. So I want to make sure and give these a fair shot. But now is for the most important part of this video. All right, so I decided for the rod unboxing, I wanted to go chesty so I could use my hands, really put my hands on things, and y'all could see it a little bit closer for everything that's going on. Lastly, this is all the 6-sack stuff that I just unboxed. If you want any of it, information's on it down below to sign up or buy any of this stuff from 6thsensefishing.com. But I'm going to stop talking about that. Perfect. And there's nothing else in there. So we're going to set that up top. And I'm just going to quickly jump right on in. Alright guys, so if you know a lot about my channel, you know that my favorite rod that I've ever, I'm not going to say ever yet, quite yet, but one of the absolute best rods that I've ever had in my life is 7-1 medium heavy sensory by 6th Sense. This rod to me is perfectly lightweight, balanced. It does so many things really, really well, and it has been honestly my favorite rod that I've used in a long, long time. And so I wanted to start out. I'm a fan also of, like, once you get something that you like, I don't really like changing too much once I figure out what I like. So as you can see, I went with 3 7-1 medium heavy sensories. I've already got one of them, so now I've got 4 total. They're perfect for a Texas rig, for a light jig, for a spinnerbait. You can throw a square bill on it, you can throw a topwater on it, you can throw light Texas rig. I don't know if I already said that. Ton of buzz baits, really, really good on it. Probably my favorite buzz bait rod, just because it's like a really good all-purpose rod. 7-1, and also they look 6th Sense sensory, 7-1 medium heavy nano sense. Got a full foam grip, cool, like everything on it's basically custom. It's a really good looking rod, and just an all-around beast, to be honest. It's my favorite that I've used. Now I've got 4 of them. I'm also a fan of like having the same exact setup so that you know what you're getting into. Like when I pick up a rod, I know the action, I know that the reel is, I'm going to try to have all the same reels on these exact same rods, and basically just have a setup that once I pick it up, I know what's going on. I don't have to. So I'm also excited about the 7.4, kind of that middle spot that I've been missing. This is going to be really good for a lot of things. I'm going to keep that tip on it just so I can like put on the rocks and see the bend of it. Really true medium heavy bend is what it feels like in my opinion. It's extremely lightweight. Even with the foam tip on the end, it feels really nice. I'm excited. You'll see this in, not the next video, but you'll see this 2 videos from now. I'm going to use it. This actually, I'm going fishing this afternoon. So this afternoon, I'll be using this rod and these other ones. And I can't actually wait to rig up the catwalk. I want to have a catwalk permanently rigged up on the 7-1 medium heavy. That's why I got 3 of them. I want to have one that's just dedicated for topwater, which I don't have that right now. And I hope this rod is still available online. If it is, everything's going to be linked down below very specifically. You can save money on everything I'm talking about in this video. This is the Vega Frog Rod 610 Heavy, built to frog. Vega Frog Rod. And if you don't know, here's a 6 Sense Vega Frog, so they made a rod to match it. I think that's kind of cool. But I've never had a good skipping, like frog skipping rod. I've been using this Quantum 7-foot heavy. It actually sucks complete. It is I don't know, I've just been missing a ton of fish on it, and I don't know why. Just because it sucks. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and swap this on. Don't make fun of this, what I got going on right now, because I've used this braid and this reel so much recently, and I haven't put new braid on it. I have no line on this reel, so please don't make fun of me. That will be spooled up by the next time you see a video. This braid's so old it looks horrible. All right, on my frogs I always tie a double Palomar. So you run the line through, and then loop it around and run it through again. Which I'm kind of boogering this up. There we go. Run it through, then run it through again. I don't know why I tie that, I just always have, and it's never broken, so I just keep doing it. I know a regular Palomar would do the job fine, but that's just what I do. And I'm not changing it no matter what y'all comment down below. So the reason I got the 610 rod, which I'm not gonna be able to show you very well yet, you'll see it in 2 videos from now, you'll see why I got the 610. But Mountain Woods has a lot of, like, obviously it has water willow everywhere like this, which I know a lot of lakes do. A lot of the places y'all fish will have this exact, what the heck are these eggs? What is this? Is this snake eggs? There's a hole there, and there's eggs. Someone please let me know if this is snake eggs or not, because I don't want any freaking snake eggs in my freaking yard. I don't want snakes. What is this hole? And there's more eggs. Reason I got a 610, I used to have a 610 frog rod. They're really cool because how short they are. You can skip under stuff. Mountain Woods has a lot of stuff to skip under. Trees, docks, overhanging limbs, stuff like that. And so I wanted to get this little bitty rod because there's not a lot of matted stuff on this lake. So I'm going to try not to get bit by a damn snake. I see a bass right now. Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Please, this would be the most clutch thing I've ever done. If I can catch a freaking fish. First cast. All right, I'm gonna walk down to Ted's. Ted, if you see this video, sorry I'm fishing from the bank. So here's why I got this shorter rod, is so, like, pretend this is on the boat. You can skip under stuff really good because the rod's a little bit shorter than like your average frog rod. So you can make those kind of casts really good. Also, this is a really good rod length if you walk the bank a bunch, because you can put it in the truck, you can walk around with it. 610, and it's stout. It's not like most of the time a shorter rod you get like a 6'8", but it's a medium or a medium heavy. So this is 610 heavy frog rod, perfect for pond hopping, whatever you want to do. So that's kind of the reason. I know my roots. My roots go back to walking the bank, putting a rod in the truck, bringing it home with me, or bringing it to school, and then after school stopping by the pond. This is like perfect for that. But also it's going to be a really good rod for being on the boat, and I'm hoping that this afternoon or tomorrow morning I can really put it to work and give you guys an honest opinion of how it catches fish. Well guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. I just wanted to quickly do an unboxing for the stuff that I've got so that I can use these rods on the video that I'm filming today. And also let you guys know that I have a monstrous change to my YouTube channel happening, and I've been working on it for a minute. I've been planning it for a while, just haven't really given it the jump to do it. So I'm excited to show you guys the next several videos. The next one's gonna be important because it's gonna set up what's about to happen, but I'm back at it. Y'all, I mean, y'all are like, my YouTube channel is what got me to be able to do all the things that I've done. Whether it was in fishing, running social media accounts, or now with Y'all Sweet Tea, like my YouTube channel is what set all that up. And I don't wanna, although I don't wanna just disregard that, because like that was a huge part of my life and a huge part of excitement. And I'm still fishing as much, I just haven't been filming. So I've got to get back at it, but I have a really cool plan, a very organized plan. When I started my channel, I kind of ran it for a while like it was a business, because it is a business. It does make money, and it's a job. Like, it takes a long time to fish and film and edit. And so just looking at it like a business as far as how it's laid out, like planning things out, writing out ideas for videos and different things like that. But anyhow, the next video is going to be really cool. A lot of talking, a lot of fishing, and probably more back to the old school stuff that you're used to on my channel. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to drop a comment down below to win the 6-sack, and I'll see you on Tuesday night at 5 p.m. and we'll see you over there. See ya.